scoring landmark. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Beckham. That is good strength. Beckham. And he's been shifted off it. That is ended up in no man's land. Takes aim and crosses. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Seedorf. Tries to play it through. Beckham. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Beckham. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Pings in across. Collar gets flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Bale! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Arsenal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
This might spell danger. Lahm is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get on the end of this? That has been knocked clear. Thuram. Maldini. Collar. And he's managed to get free. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. And it's Beckham. Lahm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position here. A lot of space ahead of him. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham goes short. Maldini. Lovely, now then. And he's in on goal.
2 added minutes has been
Bale.
indicated.
Bale gets on his bike and on the move. Tries to pass it through. Lahm. Beckham picks it up out wide. And that intercept. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Please
How would you
take this
review the first
opportunity to
half?
pay a visit
Well, I
to
think
our
the manager
official store
should be
where
pretty
memorabilia
happy
from
that his
today's
side
match are
managed to
now
come in on
available.
level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Canada clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Pass somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Shot could be on. Spread to the right. Oh, it's played into the... and a header! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bale. Ferdinand. And it's Thuram. Beckham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Hullet, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. And it's Bale. Neymar, and he's picked it up out wide. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, cracking ball.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Beckham currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Neymar. Haaland could move up a gear here, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And this is Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram. Beckham, who's set up one goal so far. That's Thuram. More and more pressure on the ball here. Maldini. And it's Nesta. Lahm. Now it's Neymar.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Haaland. Vieira. Nicely spread. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Haaland, and it's Lahm. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Oh no, what has happened here? He can run onto that, and this is Bale. Oh, great keeping, snaffled out the danger.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outsmart each other.